This is the red carpet of the new Hollywood adaptation Les Miserables. The movie is amazing, and it's the biggest stars ever. Anne Hathaway, Russell Crowe, and of course, Hugh Jackman. What was the biggest challenge for these stars in this new movie? That's what we're gonna know here in On Screen in London.
Shows a week for a year is really challenging for your voice, definitely. But there's a difference because when you start filming at 5 in the morning, you have to be vocally warm at 5 in the morning. And I'm a stage girl, so really I'm nocturnal. So being up at 5 in the morning is actually quite a shock to my system. It was you have to really look after yourself because it's a short but intense, couple of months.
I was having lessons. I've been having lessons every week of my life for years, and every singer does, and we actually had a great group of giving us lessons on set for weeks of rehearsal as well. So for all of us, it was like for the first time.
It's completely, there's no comparison really. Mom and me, it was super fun, and we got to record all of our vocals and then just lip sync. It was great, it was so fun, but this is incredibly hard. I had a problem listening to myself as I was singing and not really getting into the moment for a while. So that was my biggest challenge. And I'm also not an accomplished singer, so I had some trouble just in general, just singing all day long. The stamina aspect was hard. So
it was. I found it very challenging, particularly to my vanity, but then as soon as it was done, I was fine with it. I had a good reason to do it. It was for my job. I didn't lose it to an illness. I didn't have to sell it for money. I mean, I'm still in pretty good stead in my life.
Well, it's a grand story. It's a huge tale. It's an epic experience. You can probably expect to go through a couple of tissues because it's not always, happy in this fairy tale. But yeah, I think it's a really satisfying, big cinematic experience and really worth the time.
It's exciting and it's scary, but it's also part of the reason why you did it. I always wanted to, when I heard that Hugh was doing it, I get a kiss. But when Hugh was doing it, I just thought it would be wonderful because I am a bit of a musical fan. I love musicals, so just to hear, and I've always been a fan of him, so of actually acting opposite him 2 feet away it was just like a bit of magic. That was amazing.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by. Was high, life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die.